news is happening right now.
We continue to follow that breaking news. A massive manhunt underway in Bibb County. We've learned 2 deputies have been shot.
Yeah, it all started as they were trying to chase someone in a stolen car in the Briarfield area. That person at this point is still on the run. We do not know the names of the suspects. Right now, we do know that the deputies are at UAB. They had a police escort in the hospital in hopes that their lives can be saved. Again, the conditions at this time of these deputies unknown at this point.
We have a crew heading to the scene in Bibb County, and actually that is Chip Scarborough. We also have Maddie Davis outside UAB, so we will get you more information as they get it. In fact, we believe we have Chip Scarborough on the phone live in Bibb County. Chip, what can you tell us?
Guy, I can tell you there is a massive manhunt underway right now in Bibb County to find this suspect. We were coming down County Road 24 in Bibb County after getting off at exit 97 on 5920, which is the Woodstock exit. We took southbound County Road 24, and we hit a roadblock when we got to the intersection of County Road 65. State troopers with weapons, armed, standing at that intersection. They would not let us through. We don't know why they wouldn't let us through. We assume it's because they are searching for that suspect who is on the loose. So we've been told to turn around and go a different way to get to the media staging area, which is what we are doing right now. But we know about what you know at this point, that 2 deputies have been shot. One was taken to UAB. We don't know the condition of either deputies at this time. We understand that they were chasing a stolen car. That's all we know at this point. We are working to get more information. We're working to get to the root of this, to get to the scene of where it all took place. We're kind of having to go through a little maze to get there, just to tell you how chaotic and active the situation is. Law enforcement trying to contain the area where they think this suspect may be, and of course keep everybody out of harm's way. And so we will get to where we believe is where we need to be, and we will update you as soon as we can. So for now, live in Bibb County, Chip Scarborough, WVTM 13.
Hey, Chip, if you can hear me still, I'm just kind of curious if you can describe the scene around you. Or is this a residential area, and are they telling people at this time to stay inside their homes?
Brittany, where we were, a very, very remote area. In fact, very spotty cell service. I had difficulty making phone calls and sending text messages. I'm honestly surprised this call has held up long enough for me to talk to you all. We're kind of going in and out of cell zones. So if I lose you, that's what's going on. It's a very, very remote area of Bibb County, at least where we've been so far. And photographer Cal Larson is navigating us now to where a state trooper told us that we needed to go to get there. Again, it's sort of a maze because there are roadblocks set up everywhere to try to contain where they think the suspect may be. So we will certainly continue working to gather new information for you, but what we can tell, we don't see a lot of homes nearby, and they could be in wooded areas or just places that we haven't seen, but it's very remote, just 2-lane county roads from what we're seeing right now, Brittany.
All right, Chip Scarborough, thank you so much. Let's get back to UAB, where Maddie Davis is standing by. Any new information, Maddie?
Actually, the ambulance that did arrive here at UAB is now gone. Again, that ambulance arrived about an hour ago. As that manhunt is still ongoing, that ambulance arrived here at UAB and went into the ambulance entrance in the ER. You can see it behind me, and a number of law enforcement vehicles from various agencies escorted the ambulance in, blocking up 18th Street and 5th Avenue South. Authorities in numerous cities along the route helped block traffic as the ambulance traveled north up Interstate 65. Now, we don't know anything else. We don't know the condition of the deputies at the moment, and we do not know their names. That manhunt is still ongoing, and we will keep you updated as we learn more about their condition and that manhunt as we learn more, and we will be here with the latest. Live in Birmingham, Maddie Davis, WVTM 13.
Maddie, thank you so much. And again, we are going to stay on top of this late-breaking story. We are continuously having information come into our newsroom, and you'll be the first to know once we do receive that information.